This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. Let's get right into the news, and do not forget to subscribe, all right? 20% are subscribed. We need to get those subscriptions up, all right? Ace Hood says he would have handled his exit from DJ Khaled better. Now, I don't know if this is old or not. I don't really tend to watch Ace Hood interviews, but I will tell you one thing. I do side with Ace Hood on the whole Khaled thing. Khaled forced Ace Hood on us, okay? Forced me to work with him, actually, back in the day, you know, and I took a small payment from Def Jam. That's how grimy Khaled is. He didn't tell me the payment was coming from Def Jam, right? Typically, when a label's paying you, you charge them triple, okay? But because it's going on the artist's budget anyways, right? And they're never really going to see their budget. They're going to, especially around that time. So I was doing multiple videos for Ace Hood. Multiple. I think we did 7 or 8 music videos, right? Charged a fraction of what I usually charge because I thought Khaled was paying for it, and I was building a relationship with Khaled, right? Pause, right? That was a waste of time anyways. But, Khaled at the time, this was back in 08, 09. And then around 2010, he stopped messing with Ace Hood for a while. Then 2010, Ace Hood came back with his own hit record. And then Khaled jumped back on his back. But anyways, eventually Ace Hood was forgotten because DJ Khaled blew up on Snapchat around 2014 or 15. And totally left all his artists in the dust. He had tons of artists. Mavado, everybody. Vado, Mavado. He had everybody on there, okay? And they were doing well, but once he blew up, he didn't even put him on his first album after blowing up on Snapchat. Believe it or not. None of his artists were on there. He focused strictly on himself. Ace Hood wanted off, and so did everybody else, because it was like, all right, you're not focused on us anymore. Let us exit peacefully from this label situation. He wanted $1 million from Ace Hood. Ace Hood had every right to do whatever he had to do to get off and put Khaled on blast. It seems very soft to me for Ace Hood to be, I wish I handled it differently. So you could be friends with a fake person? Bro, come on. Who needs DJ Khaled as a friend? You know, he's not going to do anything for your career. It's only what you can do for him, not what he can do for you. He's not going to do anything for anybody. He doesn't. That's just how he operates. And you just have to accept that from some people. Who they are is who they are, you know? Selena Powell gets smacked by Jimmy Smacks. I guess they're dating, and she kissed another streamer, and he smacked her with a pillow on stream. I mean, who cares, all right? 50 Cent says Sky and Stars strike co-commission deal with Sky Boars. 50 Cent boxing drama Fightland. So big networks play Sky Fightland, boom. Then he talks about Stars. Top 17 million subscribers driven by Power Book 5, Force, and Season 3, and Spartacus. He said Force did big numbers. I'm in need of a big bag. Come with it, Jeff. You want to be in the 50 Cent business. I don't know. What 50 Cent has so many deals going on right now. It's confusing. T.I. dropped another diss record. Is this the 4th one? He says, yeah, I changed my mind too. I don't want you to rap because we all know it's going to be ass anyways. We just want you to answer to these Johnsons you be juggling in real life. You can write a poem, draw a picture, do a dance or something to explain this. Because we want to know. Now keep on posting. I don't make memes, I make music. Pussy. All right. T.I., I like T.I. I like his new song that's out. I think he's one of the best to come out of Atlanta. But, bro, you're not in the same realm. This isn't... You started this by thinking you are on the same level as 50 Cent. Just like you're offended by people think they're on the same level as you. I'm sure 50's offended that you think you're on the same level as him. I mean, he has 46 million pretty much monthly listeners. You're only at 14, 15, 16. People don't, and you drop music. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're doing more than Jeezy and everybody. You're one of the biggest in Atlanta, right? The only person that can beat you in Atlanta is Future, right? And probably like Outkast. I'm talking about monthly listeners. Future has, just read them off, 55 million. He's bigger than pretty much everybody in Atlanta. Future is top dog, right? Let's see how much Outkast still gets. They must get a lot because Outkast is legendary, right? 25 million, right? So you got Outkast, 25 million. There's, T.I.'s in there. Jeezy's at like 8 million. Little Baby, of course, you're not going to compare that. He's pretty new. He's probably at like 25 million, somewhere in there. 21 Savage is up there with Future. But if I were to, I would never compare Future and 21 Savage to 2 Chainz. I mean, I'm sorry, to T.I. I just wouldn't, It's just totally different music to me. But if we're just talking out of Atlanta, you still got to work your way out of Atlanta. 2 Chainz is at 9.5 million. But I don't even think T.I. can really beat Jeezy, to be honest with you. But that's just me. But I'm happy that his record isn't going like, it's like doing numbers. And, look at T.I. 50 Cent put Smokey Robinson, comparing Smokey Robinson to the way Tiny looked. That's just wrong. But T.I.'s back in the top 10 now. He started off at 86, and he's jumped to 9. So let's see. Let Him Know is it's up there. That's awesome. I'm glad for that because I like the song. T.I. still drops good music, man. Very few people drop good music nowadays, David named as a target of grand jury murder probe and Rivas Hernandez death. We've seen this being investigated for a year or two, okay? No, probably 6 months to a year. But anyways, he is the target of this investigation now. I don't know what's taking them so long, though. Like, usually someone gets arrested and they're being very delicate with this. It's weird. Benzino speaks about incident with Althea, the girl he stalks most of the time. You'll see plenty of police footage with him going to her house and stalking her. This is just another time. That body cam footage will come out soon of Benzino trying to intercept his child at school. Now, he does share custody with Althea of a child, right? That's 10 years old. Benzino was there to pick him up, but she was there to intercept, and he tried to, throw a temper tantrum with police there. Hung on to, I guess Diamond was with Althea, hung on to her window, got dragged. He went to the hospital. Now, I don't know if it's a control thing or Benzino really wants to. I don't know what's going on, but listen, Benzino is the dad, so he has rights too. But Benzino does have we've seen him on police footage, tendency to act crazy, Benzino's just a character, bro. He needs to get things straight so he can see his son and not be involved in all this mess. California Supreme Court rejects Tory Lanez request to review convictions in 10-year prison sentence. He's screwed, bro. He should have got on the stand and really told the truth. I don't understand why he didn't do that. And now he's just trapped, bro. It's been years. It's crazy. I don't think he deserved 10 years. That's a long time. It's a long time, bro, for what? People say, he shot her. I don't think he shot her. I think that he was guilty of instigating and a struggle and someone got hurt. Maybe he should get some time for that. I don't know. But he should have told his side of the story. All this stuff we're hearing after the fact, bro, that was your time. He was very relaxed about court. I was kind of shocked by that. I was like, dude, your life is on the line, bro. You got kids and stuff. Drake responds to a hater on IG that said CLB has the worst album cover. I don't like it. But he says, Are you dumb? Cardi B's complaining that, she... What was she complaining about in this video? I'm not even going to play it, but she was complaining about she's on tour and she's eating bad and she doesn't have her chef with her. How spoiled are you? You've been making money too long, baby. You could have taken your chef with you on tour. I mean, I don't think she has the biggest budget, bro. She's on a bus. You always see her on a bus. And she's eating noodles. I mean, this isn't the best stuff to eat while you're on tour either. She was saying something about, my stomach. This ain't gonna help. The cheapest noodles you can get at the Chinese grocery store, bro. These are, you can go cheaper, but this is the cheapest ones. This is a cheap brand. Couldn't even do the natural ones. There's natural ones that you can get. If you care about your stomach, don't eat like this. Sean Cotton says, Jello Ball's career is over. Grand opening, grand closing. All right. Got $1 million for a deal and thought he was bigger than everybody, and it's over. That's sad. He's trying to play ball again, I heard. Clarissa Shields claps back at this girl. I don't even know her name. Was Slim Thick. She tries to say, hey, you little ugly. And then she says, tell Pap to come over here and mess with the real champ, ugly. And then she said, I heard Papoose got some D last night from Clarissa Shields. Clarissa got to stop. Several writers and producers for Summer Walker's latest album say they're still struggling, despite the album doing really well. That's sad, bro. I don't know what's going on with their payment system over there. And then we Adam 22 kicked Dean off No Jumper, and he wanted to fight him. Obviously, this was staged for clickbait promo. That's what you got to do nowadays, I guess. Hey, I don't know. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about all this. I mean, this is just the news that's going on right now. I appreciate you all. I think T.I. should chill, but you know what? It's actually working for him, so maybe he shouldn't. I don't know. It's actually, the results are there. It's going up by 500,000 a day on each platform for listens for his new song. So, hey, it's a blessing in disguise, right? This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. Smash the like button. I don't know how in many other ways I got to tell you guys to smash the like button, man, but it's very important. Please do it. I appreciate you watching so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I know you can watch plenty of other places, but I appreciate you coming here. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.